Homeward Bound Daily Devotional by Ellen G. White. The Sabbath created by Christ, June 15th. For by him were all things created, that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible. Colossians chapter 1 verse 16. The Sabbath was hallowed at creation, as ordained for humanity. It had its origins when the morning stars sang together and all the sons of God shouted for joy. Job chapter 38 verse 7. Peace brooded over the world, for the earth was in harmony with heaven. God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And he rested in the joy of his completed work. Genesis chapter 1 verse 31. Because he rested upon the Sabbath, God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it, set it apart for holy use. He gave it to Adam as a day of rest. It was a memorial of the work of creation, and thus a sign of God's power and his love. The scriptures say, "He hath made his wonderful works to be remembered, the things that are made declared, the invisible things of him since the creation of the world, even the eternal power and Godhead." Genesis chapter 2 verse 3 and Psalms chapter 111 verse 4, Romans chapter 1 verse 20. All things were created by the Son of God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. John chapter 1 verse 1 to 3. And since the Sabbath is a memorial of the work of creation, it is a token of the love and power of Christ. The Sabbath was embodied in the law given at Sinai, but it was not then first made known as a day of rest. The people of Israel had a knowledge of it before they came to Sinai. On the way thither, the Sabbath was kept. The Sabbath was not for Israel merely, but for the world. It had been made known to the human race in Eden, and like other precepts of the Decalogue, it is of imperishable obligation. Of that law of which the fourth commandment forms part, Christ declares, "Till heaven and earth pass away, one jot or tittle shall in no wise pass from the law." So long as heaven and the earth endure, the Sabbath will continue as a sign of the Creator's power. And when Eden shall bloom on earth again, God's holy rest day will be honored by all beneath the sun. From one Sabbath to another, the inhabitants of the glorified new earth shall go up to worship before me, saith the Lord. Matthew chapter 5 verse 18 and Isaiah chapter 66 verse 23. Homeward Bound.